And if I can get a camera on me, then we'll do this PSA real fast. Hey, you've seen this before. Wake up. This is Desert Bus for Hope 2025. We are playing the game Desert Bus. It's the thing running down in the corner right there. Paul's currently driving. Paul, move back and forth. Yes, you can see Paul's moving back and forth right now. That's live. Paul's playing that right now. I'm talking to you through a camera, and you're seeing this with your eyes and hearing with your ears. We're raising money for Child's Play charity by playing this game because all of you are donating money to make this continue, and the more money you donate, the longer the bus drives. So if you want us here all week, we're going to need a little cash from you here and there as things go on. You can go to childsplaycharity.org to learn more about what Child's Play does. They do a lot of great, cool, very important work, and we're happy to be a part of what it is that they do. We do live auctions, which you're not going to see on this shift tonight. We do silent auctions, which you can see on the website, and you can also see we're also doing giveaways on Desert Bus as well. And if you want to win any of that stuff, you got to first go to desertbus.org to make a donor account. Go make that donor account. When you win, you have to confirm your address, so you got to make sure that your mail address is accurate. It doesn't have to be your address. It could be a friend's or your parents or somebody else, as long as it's a place where we can send the stuff to that we know that it can get there nice and safe. You also need to give a phone number as well, because international shipping is the way that it is now. So we need a mailing address and your phone number. Make sure your contact information is up to date. Go update it right now if you haven't, just like I said. If there is a giveaway or a silent auction that you're seeing, but you're like, man, I can't stick around, but I'd love a notification for that. Once you're logged in on the website, there are check boxes for these things, and you can just check something to be reminded of it with an emailed notification to tell you, oh, wait, this thing is coming up. You should go get involved in that. So very cool feature they added this year. And you can see all of those silent auctions, giveaways, and whatnot. All of that stuff is available at desertbus.org to peruse. Now, Moz Lunsford's in chat. I just saw them go by, and they're drawing the poster this year, as they do every year, and thank you, Moz, for doing that. You can go to poster.desertbus.org to see updates as they are developing. Moz is basically having to stay up at weird hours and whatnot to catch everybody's stuff so they can kind of include things as they are happening. So don't bug Moz about what to put on the poster. That's up to Moz. We trust that they do an excellent job. I'm going to let them continue to do an excellent job. Now, if you want to buy that poster, go to store.desertbus.org. That's going to take you to DFTBA's website and the Desert Bus collection of products that you can buy. Buy what you like. But also, if you look on the rest of DFTBA's website, you can find other creators, including Loading Ready Run. Our stuff is there too, so you can put stuff into that shopping cart and buy it all together. It's all part of the same shopping cart. But yeah, go check out the Desert Bus stuff, because we've got like the 2025 pin, we have the pre-orders for the poster already up, there's the photo book from last year's Desert Bus has been produced for this year, and we also have this year's 2025 silver doubloon as well. I should point out that when you win a prize, like a giveaway or whatever it is that we're doing, auctions, all that kind of stuff, you get one of the gold doubloons for this year. But you can buy a silver doubloon and have that for yourself as well. Shirt.desertbus.org. That takes you to Fangamer's website, because Fangamer makes the shirts for Desert Bus every year. So you can buy something from them. You can also buy other things from their website, put those into your cart, buy it along with your Fangamer t-shirt as well. And Fangamer is always a part of what we do here too. They like to do drops when they've sold enough shirts, that kind of thing. Hang out here in the chat, though, just to hear more about what's going on, but also you can talk to other people in the chat. It is a chat, it's free-flowing, it's talking about the stuff that's going on in the room as it's happening, and if that's a little fast for you, or you're like, you know, I want to have maybe more in-depth conversation about some stuff, or I have questions that maybe can't be covered in chat because it's flowing by too fast, the Discord, discord.gg/LRR, that's Loading Ready Run's Discord, has a Desert Bus channel. You can go there and you can have a more elaborate conversation with people about stuff. It's not a place to have what's going on Desert Bus right now. It's more of a thing about, I want to talk about Desert Bus maybe in general, or talk about something that happened last night or whatever. That's a good place to go do that. And it's very chill. Everyone's very friendly, and if they're not, we have the best mods in the world. We have an extensive collection, a whole binder full of moderators, and they do a wonderful job. Always happy to have them do work for us, and they will make sure that everyone gets looked after as much as they can. So don't sass the mods. Work with the mods on stuff. I'm very happy to have them work with us on this too. Challenges are a way you can challenge us to do stuff Once you have your donor account, that gives you a way to go into the challenges part of the website and make a challenge. I'm going to give you some information on how to make a challenge. I'm not going to talk about the like, oh, click on this and click on that. No. All I'm saying is be clear. In your first line, you don't have to be like, hi, Zeta Shift, carriage return, enter, CRLF, line feed. I don't need any of that. You just need to be like, verb the adjective now. Do this thing that we want you to do. You just have to say that in the first line. Then if you put a new line, you can elaborate on what you want that to be. If you have a script or lyrics or like other written stuff, and you're like, that doesn't exist on the web anywhere, make a pastebin link and put all that stuff in there and just link to that. Pastebin.com is where you can go make a link to that. That's a temporary link. It'll stay up for like a little while, and eventually it'll just go away anyway. If you have like a YouTube video or like guitar chords or like sheet music or other things like that, you can link to that. And just provide all the links. That's how we will then see those things. We have to vet this stuff, but we want you to vet it first. So look at everything first and ensure that it's the correct thing that you want to send us. We got to keep it PG. I mean, I've been cursing here and there, but we try to keep it PG, and so we're going to vet the stuff too. And when it comes to things like guitar chords and like sheet music and all that kind of stuff, you might not know whether a thing is 100% accurate or not. We understand, but if you can find the things that are the best option, like the most accurate option or whatever for what you want to hear, that's what we would prefer to have as well, to do that for you. The other thing I will mention is that if you send us something like, hey, watch and react to this video, we've had a few of these come in, appreciate those. Tell me what the video is. Like, it doesn't have to be a secret from me or from the people who are like our stage friend and everything. We need to know what it is we're about to click on, so it's like, oh, this sounds interesting. Because if you just say, click on this video, I'm not really, emboldened to click on it. Explain that. I'd love you guys to watch and react to this video. This is what happens in the video, or this is what the video is about. And then give me the link to it. You don't have to go on and on about it, but just be like, sum it up pretty fast and be like, oh, it's a video where there's a song. It's this song specifically, and these people are doing a weird dance to it. Go watch this thing. And then that's a little easier for me to be like, oh, I know what they're talking about. I can find this thing a little bit easier. That's the PSA. Thank you very much. That's, 10 minutes now I've eaten up? It does get longer.
I remember one year we were like trying to make the PSA shorter every time.
Yeah.
That's not happening this year.
No, I feel like I'm getting longer and longer at it. I'm going to have to... I wanted to get into the thing, though, about elaborate a little bit on the thing that you're sending us, the link or whatever, because then it's easier for me to tell right away. And I think that's good for everybody else here to know, too. It's like, we're going to watch this thing or we're going to do that. This or that thing.
And it's like, is this a funny thing? Is this a sad thing?
Yeah.
Is this an exciting thing? Yeah.
Yeah. It's nice to know the details of what's in there, not just like, well, you'll feel this way if you watch. It's like, no. Just be like, it's a video where this happens and this happens to this. It's the video where that plane flips over on the Toronto tarmac. Remember when that happened? You watch that on Desert Bus. We don't want to be like surprised by stuff when we click on it.